Welcome Pisces to your August full moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this time. Pisces, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This full moon is happening on the 9th of August and is known as the Sturgeon Moon, symbolizing resilience, emotional endurance, and rising from the depths. It's named after the sturgeon fish, and it embodies strength and ancestral wisdom. The sturgeon's steady nature encourages you to trust your path and embrace the subtle, powerful shifts happening in your life. The sturgeon moon also represents prosperity and abundance, as it is named for the fish that were plentiful this time of year. So let's see what this is all about for you. I'm going to start off over here with the cardinal moon message, be bold and make the first move, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this is all about for Pisces, please. And we have the Lovers, the Hermit, and the World. So we have three major arcana cards coming out here. So this is a big message for you. What we are speaking about here is a particular relationship, and this relationship is coming through under the energy of the Lovers. So it speaks to us of a divinely blessed relationship. Pisces, this could be somebody already in your life or somebody new coming in. And it doesn't only have to be a romantic relationship. This could be the relationship you have with a very good friend, a family member. It could be your boss, your business partner, a colleague or an employee. It could be anybody, Pisces, but it is a blessed relationship and where you feel you have a very special connection to this person. Now, with the Hermit here, I do feel, Pisces, that you have either been calling this person in, so you've been calling in that dream person, that person you can have a loving, committed relationship with, or you have been calling in the energy of taking your relationship with your significant other to the next level. This could be you calling in a friend. Perhaps, my dear Pisces, you're just longing to have that one good friend, and it doesn't matter how old you are and what life stage you're in. Companionship is companionship, and you just are looking to see where and how you could meet a friend. This could be calling in the perfect boss or the perfect employee who's going to get you and understand you. So as you can see, my dear Pisces, it could be anybody. And the message you have is be bold and make the first move. So, my dear Pisces, you have to take action over our full moon period. It's now enough of being in the hermit mode, thinking and dreaming and visualizing what this person is and what life would be like with them. Now you have to set about taking this relationship to the next step. Whether it is now you starting to date, putting yourself out there, or asking your significant other to move in with you, or suggesting you now get engaged. This could be, my dear Pisces, that it's now time for you to leave your job, where you do not feel connected to your boss at all, and to set about finding a boss who will mentor you, guide you, and appreciate you, and recognize you for who you are and what you contribute. This is now over, and you need to take action. The World is a wonderful card here for us, because it tells us that by you being bold and getting out there, what you do is you complete a cycle. So you complete the Hermit energy. No more you on your own thinking, pondering, is it ever going to happen? What you create, my dear Pisces, is a portal that you walk through so that you now can bring in what you want to see in this particular relationship. So, dig deep, my dear Pisces. Time to be brave, but what is waiting for you, if you are able to do it, is going to be wonderful for you. Very nice to see, Pisces. Now let us see what solar plex chakra is all about for you, and I will get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what solar plex chakra is for Pisces, please. And we have Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Pisces, the frequency of the solar plex chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. And this solar plex chakra is very connected to Judgment. This energy of really acknowledging who we are, where our personal power lies and where our willpower lies, and knowing when we need to stand up and be seen and heard. Now, Pisces, I do feel that there is somebody coming into your environment over this full moon period, presenting as Queen of Swords. This could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Swords I'm speaking about. And Pisces, this person is going to challenge you. They're going to make you uncomfortable. They're going to push you out of your comfort zone, so much so that they're going to make you stand up for yourself. And it might not be easy, Pisces, and it might not be comfortable, but Judgment is saying this is the time you stand in your power. You speak your truth and you don't back down. Now, Queen of Swords could be anybody. It could be a colleague at work who is gossiping about you or who is backstabbing you in some way. And you have to confront them because you cannot let them get away with it. This is our Judgment and solar plex chakra energy. You've got to meet Queen of Swords head on. This could be, my dear Pisces, that somebody you love. This could be your significant other or a family member who is taking advantage of your kindness in some way. Oh, you know, Pisces will do all the shopping and the cooking. Oh, leave it to Pisces. They will clean up after dinner. Oh, Pisces, can you lend me money? Oh, Pisces, can you take me here? This kind of energy. Somebody could just be pushing their luck. And you are being asked now to stand strong, Pisces. Now, the very interesting card here is the Page of Wands. Because what I am seeing, Pisces, is that no matter who Queen of Swords is for you, no matter who this person is that is coming in and pushing your buttons, if you stand up to them, the most interesting thing is going to happen. They're going to respect you. They're going to look at you with fresh eyes. Like, wow, Pisces is a force to be reckoned with. Pisces is not a wallflower. Pisces is not somebody I can walk all over. So with Page of Wands coming in here, what I do see is you could actually make your relationship with Queen of Swords, if you want to make it, even stronger and better. So that colleague at work could become your biggest ally because they see you are strong. You are not somebody who's just going to cower in their office and let Queen of Swords run all over them. You know, when people see your strength, Pisces, it's new respect. Same with your friends, your family members, and your significant other. When you stand strong and you don't let people take advantage of you, my dear Pisces, it's going to change those relationships in the most positive way. So a very nice message coming through there. Now let us see what the first quarter moon is all about. Your commitment is being tested, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this message is for Pisces, please. And we have Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Oh my, Pisces, what a message coming through here. Pisces, I do believe that this message, your commitment is being tested, is very connected to the commitment that you have been calling in, that light over there, whatever this lover's relationship is for you. I do believe that this commitment is very connected to your strength and willpower in standing up for yourself and confronting Queen of Swords. And once you access this beautiful yellow flower of life deep within you, my dear Pisces, what we are seeing for you is simply quite wonderful. First and foremost, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, which is very similar to what we saw with the World card. We see a change in your circumstances and a change in your relationships. And when the wheel comes in, it talks to us of change in your favor. So everything here, as we saw, looked incredibly positive. And if we needed another additional confirmation, here comes the Sun. And that Sun energy is connected directly to your solar plex chakra. Who you are, your personal power, is bringing you joy and happiness and inspiration. I see you, my dear Pisces, on top of the world this full moon period. Things are going to feel so good. So much so, Pisces, we see that over this time, you are going to be able to access what abundance and prosperity mean to you. Ten of Pentacles speaks to us of our money, our career, our finances, our home and our family. But I believe prosperity and abundance comes in areas that are important to us, in areas of love, in areas of personal power, where we place our focus and our intention. And Ten of Pentacles tells me you're going to feel it this full moon period, because, my dear Pisces, you are honoring who you are and you're standing in your truth. What an incredible time for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a meaningful full moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.